All right, so how y'all doing? This is Music of the Years, and I'll let you know I was at the festival this weekend, and I worked security, and everything was good. Thank God. I prayed. Me and the lady, the white lady, the white woman we get no arguments. I came in, didn't want to give my scanning for my ID, but we got rained on, so that's why the festival got canceled. A particular artist's sister that I've seen before, you probably follow me, didn't perform because of the rain. So we had to go home. Well, I chose to go home early. They said we can go home early. And I said it's 10 o'clock, was at 11. So my hours were cut. But anyway, what time is it? Okay, good. I need to explain something going on in Houston. And a couple weeks ago, there's a artist who's supposed to be on Love and Hip Hop in Houston. No, not Powder. That's my Latin look Kim. She's from Pancho V. Man, give me the 1 in a million. Okay, not her. You remember Love and Hip Hop in Houston was supposed to go down here in Houston. I didn't get chosen. Okay, it'd be nice to have me on there, but no. They didn't have Powder. They didn't have me. They had Just Brittany. Johnny Blaze. I didn't know she was from here. I thought she was from Atlanta. John Blaze from Houston. She went to Love and Hip Hop in Houston. Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta. Excuse me. Back, back in the day, whatever. And she was supposed to be in the Houston cast. And what happened was, her and Just Brittany got into a fight last year, and last year, and that's when Mona Scott. And I see why Johnson and Kid Chrissy called her ass out. No offense, Mona Scott, and I see why Samaya Reese called you bitch, but there's a lot of things. There's something shady about you, Mona Scott. Just especially when you had sorority sisters. Remember them? Okay, and you're a sister yourself. I know you're Haitian, but you're a sister yourself, and you know that they even had a white girl in the show. That stereotypical look, to make the Delta and the AKs and all the rest of the female sororities who are, sorority are female fraternities, Greek societies in the colleges of African, in HBU colleges, also in mainline, major mainstream colleges and universities, you taint that image, so that's why nobody take you seriously, okay? And then also too, I love hip hop, loving hip hop and the rest of the shows, reality shows is ratchet. I even love my wives, okay, who are white, on there. But that is true that Viacom is sending money to, to private prison owners, okay? But the reason why, and VH1's owned by Viacom, so it's BET owned by Viacom, so it's MTV. So you understand, why we don't play music no more instead of reality shows? When VH1 said Video Music One and music television, they didn't have reality, RTV, reality TV or something. You know what I'm saying? That'd be reality television. That'd be that, okay? That'd be nice if y'all create reality TV. So all reality shows and bring back the music stations, music videos. Instead of watching YouTube, came for cable, came for internet. You can watch it. You know what I'm saying? Miss those days, okay? So the real reason why I'm making a story, making the video of this, because Just Brittany just had a clothing store, like Selena did back in the day, okay. And in Fifth Ward, of all places, and some crackhead brother had they call it margarita. I always call it, it's from fuel. They call it like a wine glass, whatever they call it. It's fuel starts fire. Okay, yeah, I've got it's called. Okay, you probably can understand why I'm saying that. Okay, the reason why I'm bringing this story because she had some suspect, some crackhead brother tried to set her business on fire. Okay, and on Channel 26, she was talking to Isaiah Carey. The brother with the fly came in his nose and said, "Oh shit, that's him. He's in Houston." Okay, all right, yeah, I saw the video, so it went viral. Okay, well, he did an interview with her and Channel 26, so Fast 26 here in Houston, and I didn't know because I was trying to find her and Johnny Blaze fighting again. Okay, and so she was hurt. I have to say that. No, I'm not saying she not break this out. No, it's something about Just Brittany that I stopped liking her music about. It's not the music I love. what's the song? You never gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And bounce that booty roll, bounce that booty roll. You cute in that booty, bring in that bounce. Okay, what happened is somebody I know personally invested in her career that's close to me, and in according to this person's story, she did that person wrong and signed with Cash Money before she had the not Neptunes, the Narrators. Narrators is record label now. Okay, not to talk bad about Just Brittany, I don't know the whole detail, but she got out of the Cash Money contract, you know. And I'm thinking that sometimes if I see Nicki Minaj, it reminds me of Just Brittany. Okay, besides Lil' Kim. Okay, and Just Brittany calls her the Queen of Houston. You know, of course, Beyonce kind of topped that. No offense, baby. Okay, but you know, we glad that she's local and she, you know, we want her to see somebody from Houston go mainstream besides Destiny Child, okay? But then you have to understand that the Johnny Blaze situation and what I know someone personally who vested in their person's career who's very close to me, okay? As in, that then I know that they had it, you know, they knew it, you know what I'm saying? That person knew Just Brittany. And, the reason I'm not saying it had nothing to do with me, had nothing to do with that person, is a lot of people have said that they work with Just Brittany and that she's like bougie, she's from the hood, and she stabs us in the back. And I'm not trying to be messy, it's just that I guess in my opinion, the person who threw it, they said not just a paid crackhead, it seems to me it is, in Fifth Ward, all places, it's going to be crackhead. I mean, come on. In my opinion, I understand you're trying to bring it back to the community, but sometimes the community, not trying to sound like a coon, but the folks who rule the community and within the community are the coons. You can have it in another place. I mean, I would thought about where Mr. Indian Hair is. I know they sold weave there in Mr. Indian Hair store, okay? Alameda, you know what I'm saying? Alameda Road. Some of this upscale, you know, Riverside, you know, maybe on OST and Scott, you know what I'm saying? But unless you want to have a Third Ward but Third Ward is not all that, you know what I'm saying? So, they call wine, a martini or something, a martini blowing food. Yeah, I have to learn this stuff. They try to blow that place like that. So today they had to do it 2 times at 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Looking for the suspects. They have them on camera so he can't hide himself. But I'm thinking this is retaliation. What happened? And this is my speculation. I could be wrong. I'm not God. Okay, but in my opinion is that it probably a known enemy. Okay, who knew about it and they had beef with Just Brittany, and just to get back at her, they had to pay this man because it was an old school brother, 910 crackhead brother. Okay, who you know, usually old school person. Now, stereotypical, they got old school who do wrong, but if it's a crackhead, they definitely gonna do everything to get that crack. Okay. Or do something, you know, crazy, and they probably had beef with somebody's cousin, somebody's uncle, you know what I'm saying, or was mad at, you know, at what they did to her, and they get back at her. So I'm letting you know this is not rumors. Is that someone local, when you hear stories about enemies, they always keep your enemies closer. And trust me, I don't have no enemies around me, but when them enemies go, I am watching them. Okay, you know, for real, I'm praying about it. It's ain't like I prayed about what happened at the job. Yesterday there was no problems. Okay, we all, even the enemies, even one of the local rappers that work for us, you know what I'm saying, who's mixed race, Latino and white guy. We had issues when he became supervisor when I tried to help him out, and the next thing he tried to step over the white NK, and also the mixed brother, the two that wanted like Drake. Now they're all cool with me. You know what I'm saying? After I fought my case with the money, not with the EOC, but with the wage claim. Oh, now everybody nice to me, cool, you know, and I'm glad that y'all all nice, but you should be nice, but I wasn't trying to start no beef with y'all in the first place. That's why I did thank you, okay? Yeah, the only time I started beef was when that check was cut, okay, over some issues that personal issue mess, okay? Let me bring it up, okay? And anybody know her, okay? No one just Brit, okay? But point is that I just look at when you have people at you, you have to look at those you have past beef with, and 9 or 10 they pay somebody. No, not somebody I know personally. I'm talking about other people out in the street, because the person I know personally is not like that. Okay, they're more professional, this and that. I'm not my street. This is a woman who switched codes. At one end, Just Brittany is business minded, bougie, this and that. So they say. Then she's street minded, and if I know local people. Not the person I know, I'm talking about this is a female that try to help her out. That I know personally. Okay, we connected. We go ahead, we related. Okay, so when I went to family members that passed away, that person told me when I was mentioning Just Brittany, and they said, "Oh, this and that." They started talking about this and that. Okay, when she signed before she signed with Cash Money, so I'm related to that person. Okay, on my mom's side. Let's bring up detail. Okay, but when I'm hearing dudes say, "Oh yeah, I talked to her on social media, this and that," if they, mention her name, dudes, I mean, I can understand female jealousy, but dudes to the point one, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You did them wrong. That's when, because, us dudes, we don't have that kind of beef unless you burned us, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's the female that get jealous and I hate that bitch, that type of thing, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, because I know when I used to go to class night, and I mentioned Just Brittany, because one of the girls was named Brittany, okay? And I thought this girl's Mexican white, okay? Now I tell her business, she don't work at the place no more. And she said, don't call me that, okay? So she told me. Well, one of the brothers was like, man, shut the fuck up, man. You talking, I can't hear my name. Now I was loud the whole time. As soon as I mentioned Just Brittany, so no, she ain't fuck that I know of. But a lot of dudes like a hater when they brush her off. She brushed off according to him. So my point is, if you did something wrong, this could be a past to hurt your situation, in my opinion. They're not telling you that on the news. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you on the Fox 20 News, okay? So I get my point. So you decide that you probably think it's a personal beef in the hood that caused the situation, or this could be jealousy.